This video is lesson 24 of the Hands-on Equations learning system. And in this lesson, we're going to practice more problems like you saw in lesson 23. The only thing that we're going to change is we're going to use the notation of negative x instead of star. So our first example is at the top of the screen. X minus 2 of the negative x's minus 3 equals 5 plus negative x. Remember that negative x just means star. So if you're really bothered by this negative x, just think of it as a star instead of a negative x. When we begin to set this up, we have an x, and then we're trying to subtract 2 of the negative x's. Well, I can't subtract 2 negative x's until I have 2 negative x's, but I have to make sure that I add them using zero pairs. So now I can take away 2 negative x's, and now I want to take away 3. Well, I don't have a 3 to take away, so I'm going to have to add a zero pair and then take away 3. On the right-hand side, we have 5 plus a negative x, which is a star. I think I'm going to try to remove the star on the right-hand side first. And to do that, I'm going to add an x to both sides, which forms a zero pair on the right-hand side that can then be removed. And then I'm going to remove the negative 3 on the left-hand side by adding a positive 3 to both sides, which allows me to remove the zero pair that's formed on the left-hand side. Now I have 4x equals 8, and 4 times 2 equals 8, which makes star be negative 2. I'm going to go back to my original setup to complete the check. And I had x subtracting 2 negative x's, and I added a zero pair, and then I subtracted the 2 negative x's, and then I subtracted 3 by adding a zero pair, subtracting the 3, and then 5 and a star or a negative x. Substituting the values that I found, I said x was positive 2, and star was negative 2. So that means on the left-hand side, we have 6 positives and then 3 negatives that will cancel out 3 of the positives. So we're left with 3 positives. And on the right-hand side, we have 5 positives and 2 negatives that will cancel out 2 of those 5 positives, which leaves us with 3 positives. So our check 3 equals 3. Here's a second example. And right away, we're going to have an expression that is going to require the distributive property. So it says negative x plus 2 more x's, but we want to do everything in those parentheses, that entire expression, twice. So I just need to get another negative x and 2 more x's. And then I also need 4 of the negative x's, 4 more of the negative x's. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more of the negative x's, and then we also need a positive 2. On the right-hand side, we have x plus negative 4, which is the green cube. So now we've set everything up. We're ready to start making our legal moves. I'm going to take away an x from both sides first, and then I think I'm going to try to get the numbers on the right-hand side. So I'm going to try to remove this positive 2. To do that, I'm going to add a negative 2 to both sides to form a zero pair on the left-hand side, which I then can remove. And I already see a bunch of zero pairs on the left-hand side. So here's a zero pair that I'm going to remove. Here's another zero pair. And lastly, there's a zero pair. Let me move these over now. So now what we have is 3 of the negative x's equals negative 6, or 3 star equals negative 6. So each of the negative x's, or each of the stars, has a value of negative 2. X then has a value of positive 2. And when we're doing the check, we'll set everything up again. We had negative x, 2 more x's. We did that twice. We had 4 more negative x's, which are the same thing as stars. And then we had a positive 2, and we had an x and a negative 4. Substituting, And these were all -2s. And the x's were +2s. So 2, 2, 2, and 2, and there. And when we look at these, we can just cancel some of these out. We could say +2, -2, cancel out. +2, -2, +2, -2, +2, -2, +2, -2, and we're just left with that one -2 over there, so that our left-hand side has a value of -2. On the right-hand side, we could think of this 4 as a -2 and then plus another -2. So just like on the left-hand side, +2, -2 cancel out. We're left with -2. The check -2 equals -2. Here's another example. We have two negative x's, and then we're trying to subtract the quantity -3 plus x. That is equal to 2x plus 8. So the first thing we need to do is put two negative x's. Remember, negative x is just a star. Then we're trying to subtract this entire expression. Well, we don't have any of that expression, so what we're going to have to do is go ahead and place that expression up here on the left-hand side, but then make sure that we turn it into a zero pair so that we're really not adding anything new other than 0 to our left-hand side of the balance. Now we can remove that expression. We can remove the -3 plus x, and that's what we have left as our setup for the left-hand side. The right-hand side has two x's and an 8. I think the first thing I'm going to remove is a +3 from both sides. If I take 3 away from 8, I'm left with 5. And these are not zero pairs right now because they're on opposite sides of our balance. So I think I'm going to remove these two x's because I want to leave the 5 over here and I want these negative x's on the left-hand side. So in order to remove the two x's, I'm going to add two negative x's to each side. And what that did is it made two zero pairs right here that can be removed. There's one and there's another. Now what I'm left with is 5 negative x equals +5. So negative x, the star, must have a value of +1, which means x has a value of -1. Completing the check, I'll set everything back up to its original state. So we had two of the negative x's. We were trying to take away a -3 and an x. Of course, we can't just take that away because we don't have it. So in order to have it, we had to add a zero pair, and then we could take away -3 and an x. So there's our setup on the left-hand side, and the right-hand side was 2x plus 8. Substituting, negative x was equal to +1. It was +1. And x was equal to -1. So on the left-hand side, we have a total of 6. And the right-hand side, we have 8, but then we're losing two negatives, so that means 6. So our check, 6 on the left, 6 on the right, is balanced. All right, here's one more example, and if you want to try this on your own, this would be a good time to pause the video, use your manipulative kit, and work it out on your own, and then unpause when you're done to check your solution. We have a parenthetical expression here that we're going to have to set up twice. So we need negative x and a 6, and we need to do that twice. So negative x, +6, and we need to do that 2 times. So there's one and a second time. And then we need to subtract two negatives. We don't have any negatives right now, so we're definitely going to have to add a zero pair. So there's a zero pair, and then now I want to take away two negatives. So taking away two negatives. On the right-hand side, we have 3 x's, and we want to take away a +1. I don't have a +1, so I'm going to have to add a zero pair, and then I can remove the +1. Remember, we know that this is a +1 because if it were a -1, like over here, it would have a sign next to it and then parentheses, just like you see over here, so that we don't get it confused with this operation. Because there are more numbers on the left-hand side, I'm going to try to get rid of the numbers on the right-hand side. And to get rid of that -1, I'm going to add a positive 1 to both sides. That means now I have a 0 pair that can be removed from the right-hand side. Now I need to get rid of these two negative x's, and I'm going to do that by adding two x's to both sides, to each side. And then I have a 0 pair right here that can be removed, and a 0 pair right here that can be removed. I'm left with 5x equals 15. 5 times what is 15? 5 times 3 is 15, which makes negative x equal negative 3. And to perform the check, we need to reset everything to its original state. And in our original state, we had a negative x and a positive 6, and we did that twice. And then we wanted to take away a negative 2, but we had to add a 0 pair and then take away the negative 2. And on the right, we had 3 x's. We wanted to take away a positive 1. Couldn't do that until we added a 0 pair, then take away the positive 1. Substituting our values, negative x was equal to negative 3, and positive x was equal to positive 3. So on the left-hand side, right here, we have 14. We're losing 6 of those 14. So actually what we could do is we could take this right here, this negative 6, say that cancels out one of these. Then all we're left with is 8 positives. And on the right-hand side, we have 9 positives. We're canceling out one of those from this negative 1 right here, which leaves us with 8 positives. Our check, 8 equals 8. So to recap, in this lesson, we solved equations that included everything we've done up to this point. We've used all of the pieces that we've seen before, the negative x, the positive integers, the negative integers. We solved equations that involved subtraction. We solved equations that involved using the distributive property. And lastly, you want to remember that negative x is exactly the same thing as star. When we say negative x, we're just saying that it has the opposite value as x.